everyone, it's Cassers here, and it's time to play ARK Survival Evolved. Oh, man. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm having a super awesome day. I had a really awesome weekend. Father's Day was yesterday. Super thanks to all you dads out there. You make life possible, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I had a super fun time hanging out with the fam, hanging out with my dad. And yeah, just excited to get back here on ARK. Now, we started out riding a brand new addition to the Dino Ranch. A little bit of story time happening here. It'll be short story time. I kind of get bored during story times when other people do it, so I'll keep mine kind of brief. But we had a Fang. There was a wolf named Fang. He was the first wolf we ever tamed, but he was a super low level. So we went ahead and we bred up 2 120 wolves over at Christopher's base. And now we have Fang. This little guy came out at a 184, so he was higher than a max 120 tame. And he's got some pretty cool stats. Now, I've just been purely boosting melee damage on this guy. And he is like a beast, dude. He does like 1,700 damage per second. I was testing him out on the training dummy, and he isn't the only guy. So while I was at it, I went ahead and I bred up some kitties. Now these skins, the war paint guys, this is all from arkpaint.com. There's like an ARK paint thing. You can get a little template and you can make your own skins. There's skins that others that have made that are available too. So currently, all the skins I have are ones that just other people made. Like we've got Stallone here, looking all like a Bengal tiger. Oh my gosh, is he cool. And then we have our newest kitty, who looks like a snow leopard. So this is Schwarza Kitty. Because his dad is Stallone, I figured I would stick with like the action hero theme. So yeah, now we have Arnold Schwarza Kitty. I was doing some leveling with him, and I was like really interested. I thought that sabers and dire wolves would have similar DPS, but totally not. Let's check this out, guys. So if we come up to our training dummy, and we just start attacking it like crazy, right? We're only doing 779 damage per swipe there. That's not too great. That's not too great. And it looks like we're hitting a little over once per second, so we have a total of 1,091 DPS. Crap! I mean, that's not like super crap, but it's not anything like I thought it would be. And what's our melee percentage? 403. So I do have quite a bit more leveling to do on this guy. But if we go and we hop on our dire wolf now, the difference in damage is absolutely insane. So I was kind of like weighing pros and cons, and I was thinking, well, with the saber, you could put on like a Mastercraft saddle, and you could have some pretty good armor. With these wolves, you don't have the option to have a saddle, so there's no way you could really protect yourself. So yeah, if we're coming here, it's like we hit way faster, we hit way harder. Look at that, 1,093 damage every hit. Holy crap! 1,968 DPS. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. Oh, that is so wicked. That is so cool. All right, let's quit attacking. But yeah, that's a couple of the new little guys here. I got those bred up and raised them last week. And now I'm just kind of making them into powerhouses. Sort of the goal here at the Dino Ranch is to replace all of these old original dinos, the ODs as we like to call them, from before we had increased our level cap on the server. Because we do have a lot of like dinos that are stuck in the 40s. Like all these wolves will need to be uploaded. I can't bring myself to kill them. But anywho, that's enough story time. Those are the new guys. Those are the new guys. Why is it getting foggy? ARK? Fog? Really? Ugh, it's so stupid. All right, we are back, and the fog has cleared. It's a glorious, beautiful evening on the server. Oh, it's so nice out, man. Now, let's get back out of K here. Today, guys, I have something kind of cool to show you. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but these foundations here have been around for about a month, and I've just kind of been super procrastinating on getting anything done with them. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's go grab a quet so you can see it from up above. But what we kind of figured out, well, what Logus kind of figured out totally on accident, is we can make paths in ARK. Now, this is like super major to me. There's a whole thing where when you have a big dino yard like I do, you have to place around thatch foundations like this, or make multiple structures that you don't get dino spawns in your yard. They don't look good, they're like super random, super bright and ugly, and what Logus figured out So here's the story. Man, there's like so much story time. All right, but he accidentally crafted like 200 fence foundations, just doing like a craft all, and he didn't clear the queue. So he was breaking stuff down and getting resources and just sort of making foundation circles in the yard. And then he did this funky shaped one. He's like, oh man, that's like a cool shape. I said, hold the phone! Hold the phone, Locust. Look at this. It's like a path, dude. So totally, it's like we have a cool little boardwalk going right in front of this dino gate. Now, something I'm not sure of is like if we're sprinting on a Bronto, we might damage or break these. But I'm thinking what we can do is we can actually go ahead and like lay down a whole bunch more fence foundations all around the yard so we have like paths. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish laying down a bunch more foundations, probably curve around this way, go from our farming building, and we're gonna kind of have like a roadway going around the Dino Ranch. This is so cool. It's so stinking cool. And my hopes are that those fence foundations are going to allow me to take down the fence, or not the fence foundations, but those foundations, the thatch floors that we have going on. So yeah, I've got 26 of these guys hanging out in my inventory. And kind of the trick here is we just go beyond where the snap point is. See how that's like snapping? That's not what we want. We want to come over like a so. And how does that look? Let's just go ahead and place that one and punch it right away. All right, so we're gonna just kind of continue this curvature right around that way. All right, everyone, we are back, and we're gonna go ahead and get out a K here and take a look at what is done so far on the path. Now, from up above, it's kind of funky. It kind of looks like a railway or something like that. But check it out, man. We got the path coming up over here. I'm probably gonna be adjusting some of like the curvature. We got the path going around to the farming building. Around to the front. I got to go ahead and take down the thatch floor that was hanging out right there. And our little path actually goes all the way to right here. And I brought you guys back because this next part, I'm not sure like how it's gonna work. This path here is gonna come about here, right? Right. And this path here is already starting to curve, but it's got to curve and turn into the same path. So we're gonna have like a Y intersection happening here, and it's gonna be kind of super like tricky. So I wanted to go ahead and do it on camera with you guys. Now, I was like noticing some sort of tricks while I'm placing this. Whichever end is coming out of the ground is totally the easiest side to kind of line this up from, so you don't have like a crazy crooked path. We'll just kind of go straight for a minute here. And we've got that one, so we'll just come out a little bit like so. Bam. And it's all just like feel. It's a really rustic, ornate kind of path, so not every single thing needs to be perfectly spaced. Doesn't need to be like all super crazy. Check this out, it's like, look at how I'm shaking around while I run on it. It's kind of like super cool. All right, so let's get back to some path building. We're coming this way. We're coming that way. We just got to make these guys meet up into like one path, and it's gonna all be amazing. I have faith, man. I have like a super amount of faith. All right, that's going. Let's put this one like right here. And it's kind of tricky. Some parts go a little further into the ground than others, but I think it just kind of adds to the whole like cool little step feeling there. All right. It's kind of hard to like tell which way I'm trying to go here. We went ahead towards the damage dummy. Eventually, I'd like this path to go all the way to our shark tank so that we could just follow the entire path, not have any question in our mind. Not like we don't know our own base, but you know, if like someone is like visiting or something. Now, it doesn't seem like I placed very many, but let's go ahead and just look at it really quick from up on the quest. It's so hard to tell while we are on the ground. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are coming together really nicely. This is awesome. Oh, we have a stinking path. Now, I'm not sure. If you guys know, go ahead and let me know. Do these fence foundations themselves, do they stop spawns? It's not something I'm 100% sure about. I'm just sort of assuming. I really hope that that is the case. Otherwise, we will have to put more thatch foundations back down, and I don't want to do that. They're kind of like... they're kind of ugly, man. Alright, let's go like this. This one's gonna come kind of straight this way. Oh yeah, we got this. It's just gonna be weird to see how they match up when the two paths meet here. Alright. right. That's going pretty good. Oh yeah, look at all that curve in action. Get another one going there. And like so. Oh yeah, we're pathing this whole place up. Now there's some earlier parts from when I was first doing it that I think I will end up redoing. Because I was just sort of getting a feel for the whole process and how they should be spaced. Alright. Trying to work with the landscape is pretty tough. Like, working with the existing hills. Finding good spots where they don't stick out too far. Oh yeah. Alright. So the T, the Y, whatever we want to call it, the T intersection, the balloon handle is coming up here. Yeah, I think we're gonna kind of aim towards the Rexes a little bit here. Do a little turnstile. Bam. Alright, how are we doing? They are getting a little wider spaced out here, but it's cool. It's like totally fine. We come up the hill. This one is coming in a little too steep now, isn't it? Maybe not, maybe not. We could probably still get these guys to match up pretty good here. Do 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 do. Bam. Okay, can we turn two paths into one? Is this like a magic trick? Wanna say a magic trick? Yeah, this is like, I don't know why this is so troubling to me. We're almost there. These are almost one path. This is cool, man. All we gotta do is do a little bit of something with the angles. What do we do, though? Because I don't really want it to be like a V, but like right about here, we could just start a totally new line. Maybe do one of these. Do I have enough stuff to make some more real quick? Oh yeah, totes. So I'm thinking that we might be able to match up these two foundations to kind of make our connecting point here. Maybe like that? How does that look? Alright, those are pretty cool. Those are kind of connecting. And then once those come together in the middle here, we just got to start a little bit of a single path, right? Kind of central to where the two of those guys meet up. Like this. This might look really bad. We might have to redo it. No, I think that works. I think that works. Totally. That 100% works amazingness. Do we have any wood and or stuffs on here? I'm gonna grab a little bit of wood, continue that Y intersection for just a little bit longer, and yeah, come back with one more little progress update for you guys. Alright guys, we are back one last time. Like ARK days have passed, and I've been adjusting stuff on this cool little path here. Let's go ahead and get out of K. I think I've got everything that I can get done in this episode done. I do have quite a bit of work left to do as far as like running that path all the way over to the shark tank, and also probably running another little path just to the breeding pen there. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's like we have a stinking little road. Let's go ahead and like run on it. Let's park Gigi. Oh, we got Gatling eggs! We gotta get that. We gotta get these eggs, man. Can't be leaving them. Alright, there we go. We're super amazing. Snowball, stay out of the way. I mean, Snowshrew. Alright, oh man. Look at this! We totally have a path. It kind of rattles your brain a little bit while you're running around it, but it's like super fun, man. This is so cool. There's like a roadway. Now, I'm thinking that in that little crossroads, I might need to put up a sign saying which things go to where, just so it's a little more official, you know what I mean? But yeah, check it out. I thought this was a really cool little trick that Logus discovered on accident. I really wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's look at each other. Alright, that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I seriously appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I will too. I'll catch you next time, and this is Cassers. Out.
Up a tree.